Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my No Man's Sky video. This is Shalin Magi, and this is a day in the life of your friendly neighborhood galactic explorer. Little recap of yesterday, really easy recap. Basically, all I got done was sending my frigates out on some expeditions. I did a derelict freighter and did some exploring, and I finally found um, the one exotic biome that I was missing, which usually are planets that would be classified petrified or calcified. And what they have is what's called the ossified star. And so I finally got to one of those planets, and I got a couple of those ossified stars. And I did not have time to do a quicksilver mission yesterday. I didn't check my settlements or anything like that. So I should have two quicksilver missions available today, I'm guessing. So today, I guess I want to start out. I'm going to take a jump to my freighter, and I'm going to go ahead and debrief my frigates. And this is a balanced expedition. All right, cool. I'll give that to a guild envoy. Mostly units and a couple items. All right, another balance, superconducting fiber, semiconductor, fusion accelerant. I like fusion accelerants. They sell for pretty good, just quick, easy money. So I'm a fan of those. Some more stuff to give to the guild envoys there. And this is my organic frigate guy. Need to request a mine dump. Trade, Corvex casing, God. Got a super huge amount of those superconductors. So I'm getting a bunch of, aside from units, which is great, I'm getting a bunch of things that I can make stasis devices with. So yeah, that's always welcomed as well. All right, now another trade. I don't think I didn't have an industrial mission yesterday, which was interesting. All right. And last one is exploration. Sac Venom, Vortex Cube, Salvage Frigate Module, and another item to give. Okay, so basically, I just got my couple plants to grab up here, talk to my farmer, see if he wants anything specific, and then I am going to probably go away for a moment just to sort of organize my inventory, figure out what I want to sell, what I want to keep, all that kind of stuff. All right. And I always forget to check the freighter first. So I'm just going to grab all this stuff out of my freighter inventory. Whole lot of stuff. um, Not going to make any stasis devices now. I'm just going to let the materials that I need to make them build up for a while. I just made, 18 of them the other day, so yeah. Pursuing new hybrid plants. Yes, I will help you. All right, let's see what he wants. Shouldn't take but a moment. Yeah, he's ready now. Okay. Starbulb. Yeah. One of my weakest links. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much all the plants. Um, Oh, I got a upgrade for my freighter here, and let me go ahead and do that. Let me do that before I jump off cam to do all my organizing and stuff. Okay. And right now it's just about expanding the inventory because I've got what, one, two, three spaces left in my in my technology area, and I've got a good amount of S class stuff. I mean, yeah, um, you know, this could use an upgrade for sure. And then this whole row of what are these? Um, warp coordinator, whatever. Two of these could be upgraded. Then, of course, well, a couple of these are standard warp shielding, warp core resonator. Those are things that I remember buying, so they will probably never come out. But yeah, I got a couple upgrades available, but you know, S class upgrades for the freighter are sometimes hard to come by. I found the best way to get them is by pretty much taking out derelict freighters, and I don't mean the way you go about taking them out to seize one. I mean taking them out, pretty much destroying them for the most part. Usually you wind up getting an S class module most of the time. So all right, so I will be right back. I am going to go ahead and organize all this inventory here, figure out what I want to keep, get rid of, put it in the proper spots, and I'll catch right back up with you all. All right, everybody, I'm back. I got everything pretty much sorted out. All this stuff is I'm going to sell. I'm going to put this in the cache at the space station, and I didn't realize that I had another um, freighter bulkhead, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in here. Yeah, and then I think this I can just throw that right there. So I think to start everything off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to make a light year jump here. And then I'm going to hit the after I go through the black hole and all that good stuff, come back to the freighter and then port to the settlements, pretty much. Black holes are like, okay, not that great of an economy, but not real bad conflict either. Not that it matters. I'm not going to get attacked when they come in here through my freighter, so I'll meet you. All right. Do a quick scan, then we'll hit the black hole. Maybe stop at the space station before I go to the black hole. Lonely system here. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the space station before the black hole, so I'll meet you down in the space station. Yeah, so I was shooting a couple asteroids to get them out of my way, and some Sentinels decide they want to get in my business, so I think it should be fun to pretty much take them out, and I'm going to go all the way, get myself a, I don't know, echolocator, whatever they are, free Sentinel ship device, pretty much. Yeah, I don't feel like they're hunting me. I really do feel like I'm hunting them, honestly. I'm sorry, bud. I'm hitting my own guys here. That's a lot of them. This targeting, it doesn't know what the hell to do. Come on. Ah, damn it. Man. Yeah, it's like a whole lot of them, that's for sure. Is there's so many of them. I wonder if are they coming from their freighter? It doesn't look like there is Sentinel freighter. So I mean, it's okay if they're not. I mean, I'll just keep continuing to murder them, but damn. Man, you're in my way, dude. Man, feels like a whole lot more than normal, right? Hey. Pulse engine. I don't want to escape. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Go around this side and then I'll get the under portion here. That's like an interceptor itself. There we go. Alright, anyway, everyone. Yeah. Carrier AI fragment. I'll meet you in the space station. Alright. So I definitely wanna see what you got here, fella. Scanners, definitely neutron cannon, and mining beam. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh wow! I was in my dreamsicle, my orange fighter. I thought I was in my purple one. Okay. Whatever. It's good to go. All right, I'll meet you all at the. Well, you know what? I can't shoot that thing. That sucks. All right, let's get to this black hole. Yeah, there it is. Bashi system. All right, let's call in the freighter. And let me check that out real quick here. Yeah, I've got a free spot, so I'll just go ahead and set that thing off. Go ahead and do a scan here. I don't think yeah, I did. I did a scan at the last spot. It was only 2 planets. Abandoned, frozen, toxic, and arid. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and do that now. Alright, everyone. I had to grab the AI fragment out of the ship I was in. So I'm going to set that thing off right now in this system. Okay. Warp path. Oh, so it's actually in a different system here. All right. Dissonant. Ooh, 3-star economy. 3-star economy and 1 conflict. That would be worth setting a base up at like a trade post in that sort of system. That's really, really good. Probably find, I don't know, probably find some S Class ships coming in and out of there. I think I might do that. Might throw a trade post down on one of the planets, or throw a base computer down at a trade post. All right, and favorable system. I'm bringing in my freighter. Not worried about doing a scan right now, but go ahead and get to this Sentinel ship, see what we got ahead in front of us here. Endless morass. Alright, so it's basically something like a paradise planet, similar. Alright. You know what I'm going to need? I'm I'm pretty sure I've got radiant shards, but I'm going to definitely need inverted mirrors. So, but let me go ahead and locate the ship, I guess, first. Okay. And there it is. Okay. I'm guessing what? A Class B. Whoa. Class S. Really? Wow. Well, I'll be damned. Nice quad servos. Well, obviously... Okay, and we're going to go ahead and just head this way, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully... Take these out real quick. I'm not going to mess around with this guy. Oh. Don't run. Don't attack me and run. Fight me. You want to play and then leave. Come on now. Alright, got what I want. Okay. Oh, but I got angry animals. Set this brain off. Right. Yeah, I'm going to build a base here. And I am going to might go ahead and make a separate video for S Class Sentinel ship. Why not? I guess the only problem is it's in what, the fourth galaxy from... It's in the fourth galaxy, so... If someone doesn't have access to like a space station or something in this galaxy, I guess though, it's like, do I want to go to the portal and, you know, damage my equipment? But it might be worth it for an S class, right? A free S class ship, and we're gonna do something about this dude right here. Come on, man. I would have given you some free food, but you're all aggressive and stuff at me, so... Alright. Okay. Yeah, so you know what? Before I do anything, I am going to set a base computer down here and claim this area. S Class Sentinel ship. And you know what? I'm going to build a nice little shack here, just something really small and humble. That way, you don't have to follow coordinates to find this ship. You can just locate it right when you get in this actual system. So I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back, and I put together a really small, simple little base here for anyone that wants to come and grab this ship. The name of the base is S Class Sentinel Ship Base, and here's what it should look like. Upload the base, so it's good to go. Your coordinates, or I'm sorry, not coordinates. The glyph address is right here. Let me get a good spot to highlight it against. Lower left-hand corner. This is in the Hesperius dimension, and I'll leave that there for a few seconds. So you might want to have a portal accessible in the Hesperius dimension, because if you go through a portal from a different dimension, you may damage like all your gear and everything. All right, so that is that. And just to be safe here, I will go ahead and I'll throw the coordinates up on the screen here once I get in the ship. Yeah. All right. Claim this ship. And let me go ahead and get into first person right here. So the coordinates here for this ship is plus 26.22 plus 88.31. And I'll keep that there if you want to screenshot it real quick. Plus 26.22 minus 88.31. All right. And definitely not my favorite. Yeah. Definitely not my favorite sort of Sentinel ship design. So I'm just going to take it and scrap it. But for those of you who may not have an S-Class ship yet, I mean, it's definitely a decent ship. All 4 supercharged slots are showing up. This would be a good balanced ship, right? You could maybe put maneuverability in one of these, hyperdrive or shields in one, and then pump the damage up, right? The damage is already pretty decent, right? If you put 2 S-Class technologies in here, this would be a pretty high damage ship. So, but I've already got like I think 3 or 4 Sentinel ships, and I really like each one. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I didn't take a minute to look and see what the value would be, but yeah. All right, let's see what I get for this thing. Yeah, I'd much rather have a C-class ship that I think looks really fantastic and amazing, because it's super easy to, upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty good, 51 million units. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that. And since I got a base there, that ship will be available to me again in, I don't know, a couple days if I want to come back and sell it again. Oh, wow, look at that. From scrapping the Sentinel, I got some nice pulse drive, pulse engine, and a S-Class hyperdrive. That's really sweet. All right, everyone, I will meet you at the freighter. Hey, everyone. So those couple Sentinels that I wound up fighting to get the inverted mirror, I got this upgrade, really nice. Plus 2 damage, minus 14 reload time, 20 fire rate. that replaced a 1 damage, 5 fire rate. Everyone, I'm back. So I don't know if I scanned the system, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. But I am definitely going to go and put a base down on one of these planets. Even though I have a Sentinel ship base, I want to throw a base at a trade post, something very simple. So I am going to actually take my newest Corvette, pretty small one, but actually noticed quite a difference when it comes to maneuvering and flying it around. It just feels like it's not so big and heavy. So, and I do have an economy scanner in here. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, let's see where this takes us. Okay, pretty close to the Sentinel ship base. I'm not really looking for S Class ships, but it's always nice to have something at a wealthy, in a wealthy trade system, even for just selling things. So, all right. And I brought this just because I've got my materials in here. So pretty much like my other wealthy trade system base. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'll build it right up here. Man, I'm gonna really have some problems like doing 2 quicksilver missions, fitting them in here. I didn't go to my settlement yet, so yeah. So anyway, I'm not gonna film any of this. I'll check back in with you when I'm all done. All right. All right, everyone. Got the base all built. Now it's uploaded. Wealthy trade post. Wow, they're pretty cool looking. All right, so you know what? I think I need to get to the settlement, so I'll meet you at my settlement. All right, everyone. It was saying it was under attack, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and grab my supplies here and see what they want me to do. All right. And yeah, we got these guys out here already. All right, cool. I'm going to go and hit my autophage settlement, so I'll meet you there. All right, everyone, I'm here at the autophage settlement, and I have an idea that I want to do. I'm going to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Merchant colonist is in dispute with a customer. It concerns a copper spool, which appears to be counterfeit. Colonist, whatever, is remorseful, voluntarily providing comprehensive documentation of the entire supply chain. I voluntarily providing comprehensive documentation. Documentation. I'm gonna quit and release. I don't care. Okay, yeah, I think I have a building that needs some attention. Here we go. Wow. All right. All right, so it looks like we've got a a B class? No. Radiant shard. Yep, not a problem. All right. So what I'm going to do is I have a save beacon, or not a save beacon. I have a whole full base at a Sentinel ship location, which I found back in the day, not too long ago, and I put the yeah, Sentinel ship base. This right here, it's like a class C or B, and I wound up building this base right here at the ship because it was a quicksilver mission. And it sent me on this planet, and I was like, well, I got a save beacon here at a Sentinel ship. I'll just build the base here. But I don't really need it. So I'll meet you there. All right, everyone. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this base. And I'm also going to go ahead and grab that Sentinel ship. And for the second time, I'm going to take and salvage it. Totally different ship than what we just found, S Class. But I've salvaged this ship before. And yeah, we'll go ahead and claim that, and let's go ahead and take it on to the space station and basically salvage it. And then when I come out of the space station, I'm going to go ahead and call the anomaly in and try to get my quicksilver stuff done. So I'll meet you at the space station. All right, I'm back, everyone. And you know, I actually like the way that Sentinel ship I'm getting ready to scrap now looked better than the S Class. It definitely was nowhere near as powerful, though. Not even close. All right, so I'll meet you up in the anomaly. Yeah, I got 2 quicksilver quests. Okay. Let me try something here. My little puppy freaking Corvette. All right. Activated copper. Is that going to count? All right, I'll meet you on the planet, everyone. Hey, hopefully once I get down here, maybe the fact that I've got that activated copper in my inventory, maybe it'll give me credit. I don't know. I've got a hollow. Ooh, gonna wreck into it. Yep. All right. Whatever. And Starship search for activated copper deposits. Oh, there we go. Deliver the activated copper. So yeah, I think it went through. Let me see. How much do I need? Like 750 of it? It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out when I get there. Just grab the full stack.
Extreme night temperature detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Oh boy. I'm not really trying to fight them. Not scared to fight them in this Corvette, but I don't have time to. I'm not going to have time to complete this this quest, and probably another quest right here. All right. Already took place in a super long freaking space battle this episode. Wow. All right, where is the freaking trade post? Right over here. Cool thing about the crazy hot weather is allows you to pretty much fly infinitely. All right. Yep, 750 of them. All right, everyone. I will meet you at the Nexus anomaly. All right, cool. And let's see what other one they have for me. Hunt dangerous pirates. Okay. And you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that in my Corvette. Why not? A little bit of a challenge, I guess, you know. I'll get those guys that gave me a problem here. Oh, hold on. Oh man, everything is shifted around. Yay! What the hell is going on here? And like I lost my technology didn't come out. I totally lost it. What the hell's going on? Wow. That's crazy, man.
Technology installed.
I've never experienced that before. Usually your technology just kind of gets, thrown in different spots, which is definitely a pain in the butt, but I mean, to lose technology that you installed, that's a whole nother can of worms right there, man. All right. Well, yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about Sunny Copper. I'm not going to worry too much about like the maneuverability stuff and all. I'll just deal with uh, struggling with that. All right. Okay, well, this should be fun, huh? Okay, so yeah, now I can. Yeah, cool. Shift through my weapons. That's what's important. What the hell? Pirate activity detected. Come on, guys. Here we go.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated. Hostile ships approaching.
Pirate Master's going down.
Hostile ships defeated.
All right, cool. Man, that would have sucked if I would have, went ahead and initiated that without checking. I only had access to, I think it was my photon cannon, but yeah, crazy stuff. I know what happened when I rebuilt this ship. I changed a few things out. I wound up taking the weapons off temporarily and then put them back on. I did not check the technology. I think that's what happened. So that's definitely on me. All right. Yeah, and that is good to go. Okay, so I am going to hit the freighter, and I'll catch up with you guys there. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Uh, Man, that long ship battle in the beginning of this really ate up a whole lot of time, but that's okay. I Today was a really good episode. I found an S Class Sentinel ship, even though visually it wasn't sort of my thing. Uh, Nonetheless, definitely had some pretty good stats to it. So I'm probably going to get off here and grab a few of those clips and throw together a as short of a video as I can for everyone. If whoever is interested in a free S Class Sentinel ship. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and until the next time, of course, peace out.